The book of Genesis tells us about the creation of humanity. God blessed them, and God said to them, "Be fruitful, and multiply, and fill the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the air, and over every living thing that moves upon the earth." God saw everything that he had made, and indeed it was very good. So, in the beginning, we were given two charges. One was to be fruitful and multiply, and the other was to take care of the earth, to be its stewards, to, in some sense, act in God's place to make sure that the world operated according to the right principles. Now, we have been too good at both. We have multiplied so that we have filled and overflown the earth, and we have not taken the best possible care of the earth. And when we look at the damage that the earth has suffered, it can be quite overwhelming. When we think about the possible destruction that climate change will cause in the future and is causing now, when we see all the pollution and all the damage, it gets quite overwhelming. So what can we do? Now, some of us are called to certain kinds of advocacy. And it's Earth Day today, and a lot of things like that will happen on this day. And earthday.org has a lot of ideas for how to get involved in a place where you might be passionate about environmental issues. And I would encourage you to do that. A few of us are called to that kind of action, but most of us, all of us, are called to be good stewards of God's earth. That is an original charge that God gave to us, a responsibility that we hold. And so, perhaps we're not going to be the ones that's going to be able to hold accountable vast corporations or governments for their environmentally destructive policies. But what we can do is turn off the lights when we leave the room. We can be sure to recycle. We can try not to use in our own gardens pesticides that are going to cause damage to wildlife. We have a lot of little things that we can do. And I hope that each one of us on Earth Day and every day will remember the charge that God has given to us to be stewards of the earth and to take care of it and to do all that we can to make this world a better place.